home again. When shall I see my home? When shall I see my country Indian? I will never forget my home. Home again, home again. When shall we see our home? When shall we see our country Indian? We shall never forget our home. My dear fellow Ambazonians, accept revolutionary greetings. After 58 years, when we, the shackle of independence, consider shaken off. After 58 years, a retrospection into the past and present reality has been nothing but the most devastating abomination resulting from the cantankerous act meted upon us by the intruders, whose activities in our peaceful county Indian has suffered an injustice of looting, raping, destruction, and untold killing. Dear fellow Ambazonians, this blatant invasion is ignored by the world. Who then will save us from the clutches of this barbaric regime? Some of the institutions we looked upon and took them as people who could bring in justice and manners. Yet, we come to realize that either they are conspirators or toothless bulldog. Henceforth, we cannot sit behind and continue to sit and see all this injustice manifesting on the peaceful people of Indian. This explains why we came out with a philosophy, one for all and all for one. When something is wrong with Indian, it is wrong with the whole southern Cameroon. And when something is good with Indian, it is good for the whole southern Cameroon. Now that we know that Indian is under siege, now that we know that Indian has been denied for all the social amenity that can make life meaningful, now that we understand that Indian has been deprived from every aspect of development, we are not going to fold our hands in the whole southern Cameroon. It is our duty to take our destiny in our hands to liberate the county Indian. The answer was given after the launch of the war draft, where we unanimously accepted to support each and every county so that collectively we can carry out a common front. Dear fellow Ambazonians, as we speak, the date, the time has been announced for the next drafting of Indian. That is the 5th on Sunday at exactly 7 p.m. Amber time prompt. We all shall be mobilizing behind this very God-given county flowing with milk and honey. My dear fellow Ambazonians, we are pleading with you all to turn out massively. His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, Dr. Samuel Sako Ekome, has cancelled all other appointments because of the importance of this very county. Coincidentally, the state lady hails from this county. The chair lady of the European country head has also called on all the European country leaders to mobilize all the sons and daughters of the different respective countries to come out massively in support of Indian. Henceforth, I have also realized that the Director of Civil Cabinet has added his voice. Resource mobilization has added the voice on a wider call because of the importance of this county. Dear fellow Ambazonians, my indigents of Indian origin, everybody looks upon you. Everybody expects you to come out in number. But we want to assure you with one thing, that we are all behind you. Momo County has said they are behind you. May some counties say they are behind you. Ndonga Mantung County, they are behind you. Kupe Manenguba County, they are behind you. In fact, all the counties are behind you. Now be on the move. And this will be on Sunday the 5th. Dear fellow Ambazonians, it is time for us now to show this very special gesture, which we all unanimously accepted to take it as a way forward. We know the battle is going to be challenging, but in this gladiatorial contest, we all are going to be determined to stand as one man, like a gladiator in the Roman amphitheater, in order to push this struggle forward to the final end. Dear fellow Ambazonians, the time has come. As you can see, spiritually, the angels of death is visiting these corrupt politicians and deleting them spasmodically from one county to another. Sometimes you look at it, what is happening? It is hidden from human eyes. And that is exactly how Yahweh operates. Dear fellow Ambazonians, as everyone is ready now, looking forward on Sunday, the 5th, just in some few hours from now, we all shall come together under a huge assembly, and we shall do the exercise to empower Jiang County so that collectively we shall give an answer to all the enablers. We must make sure that just as David used a stone to kill a Goliath, we need just your drafting so that the indigents of Jiang can be well prepared in all the nooks and crannies, from east to west, from north to south. Make sure that the enablers are eradicated, the intruders are destroyed, and all the corrupt politicians are deleted, and everyone that stands on the way of our development as well our total independence is eradicated and burnt with a hot gangrene and buried to rise no more. The time has come. This generation is what we call generation of determination, and this generation, this is your mission, to make sure that that land is liberated and a history shall continue to prevail, that this is the generation that gave you a land and gave you a right and gave you a freedom and make your nation great once more, so that you can live in a country of your own, so that you can develop the country of your own, so that you can take care of your country of your own, and so that you can give a meaning of your country for your well-being and our collective courtesy, so that we all shall sing the song of glory and continue to live happily in a land which is ours. Long live the Federal Republic of Ambazonia, but short-lived the struggle. Looking forward on Sunday, the 5th, in some couple of hours at 7 p.m. Amber time prompt. Dear fellow Ambazonians, when shall I see my country Indian? We shall never forget our home. Looking forward, spokesman for Europe, Walters Fondo.